game. So, this game is Newt One, Newt One. Newt, as in the amphibian? Amphibian, I think. So, Newt One caught my attention when the developer reached out directly to me and mentioned that it might be something up my alley. Now, the dev reached out to me a while ago, and I was having trouble with my Xbox, so I couldn't actually show this off when I really wanted to. I'm actually trying to pull up the email right now, and for some reason, the email is having trouble pulling up. So, Newt One originally caught my interest, because the email came in while I was playing Super Mario Odyssey. And the things that caught my attention about this game were that it is a collecting style platformer. So again, Odyssey style. But it's meant to be non-violent. And that's kind of an interesting statement to make about your game. Also, non-violent musical. And we're definitely getting an idea of the music. The music is actually kind of interesting. It's a... This is literally the screen you land on when you first start the game. So we have a lot of musical notation around. It's asking me for language, which is I like a game that outright goes and translates itself right off the bat. Especially for a $10 game, doing 7 translations is kind of amazing. So the idea, it's a musical 3D platformer. It's out on the Switch. Also PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I'm playing on the Xbox One version. The dev, gave me a copy of the game to try out, show you guys. Apparently the music changes according to the world. I'm a big sucker for video game music. Almost all the music I listen to, like in my car, is video game music. So that definitely caught my attention. And video game music that changes as you play is also fun. It also very much reminds me, at least the art style in their opening picture, we're gonna see it in just a second. Very much reminded me of like N64 platformers of old. So kind of an interesting thing. It's a 2-person indie studio. So definitely was kind of interesting to look at. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Let's choose English. Wow, that text is kind of tiny. I don't know why. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't know why that text was so tiny as compared to anything else. So here's the art style. This is the menu, actually. Kind of interesting that the game I guess this is supposed to be the demo, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so sensitivity, invert cam, volume, auto hop equals false. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not gonna mess with anything. We're gonna figure out what it... Ooh, that was... The controls include drums. And what looks like a monster rhinoceros. You know, if nothing else I can say right off the bat about this game, before I've spent more than 10 minutes... Hell, before I've spent more than 5 minutes even looking at it, I like its style. Looking at this control scheme, I like this style. It makes it very so A, jumps, okay, cool. B and left bumper drums. I don't know what drums do, but hey, look, right bumper also jumps, okay? Disabled gamers, let's go. Left control stick is walk, obviously. Right control stick is camera. Makes perfect sense. Y makes you happy. Or no, sorry, X makes you happy. I don't know why you would want to be happy, but X makes you happy, and Y is the chibi rhinoceros. I don't know why that's important. No, I find it interesting that pause menu and zoom, they chose... I guess there's no easy way to, without text those particular things. I don't know. Zoom is kind of interesting. Pause menu, the text for that looks added on after the fact. So that's probably a translation thing. I don't know, but Zoom for some reason seems to fit right in, so I couldn't tell you. But I like that style. So our only options are play and options. Okay, so this I guess is a slideshow for the storyline. So apparently the one on the far left with the bass, is that the bass clef symbol? It's been a while since I've done music. So one on the left-hand side with the bass clef symbol gives us luck. That is Kurno. I'm assuming the purple one with the treble clef is Newt, because they're the... I'm looking at the colors for the dialogue boxes. There's our chibi rhino thing. And then, no. None of these are Newt. Newt's not here right now because the green bubble says Newt's not here right now. Okay, cool. So we have people. I'm assuming that might be Newt. Newt is sleeping. Happy birthday, I have brought you a demon spider to eat your face. It is 6 a.m. That is Kurno. Okay. The gift from the... Okay, so those were the elders. Got it. We have a gift. It is an outfit. We have a pimp hat. What appear to be stockings. And a robe/dress. I also cannot wait to see how this looks. Hey, we like it. Let's show the elders. We can't show the elders. Why not? I can't find them, and with the elders missing, the great slumber has engulfed our world. Should we not have led with this? Also, I haven't mentioned it yet because it actually did not impact me. I did not visually understand this. The dialogue boxes are notations. I could not tell you why I did not acknowledge this prior to now. But that's actually, I like it. I like it when games have a theme that they keep to. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to, I need to make chat vanish eventually, because it's just kind of sitting there being a thing. But I really like it when a game has a theme, and it's just like, you know what, we're gonna go all out on a theme. You know, we understand what we want out of this game. This game says, I want to be music. Music is what I am. Music is what I will be. Apparently the game's gonna be music, so we are going to music it up. Okay. The great slumber is happening. Our home is losing its color and also music. We've got to do something. Let's find the elders and wake up our world. Okay, let's do that. Load screen. Okay, tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this up a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so camera controls, pretty smooth. Movement is literally as floaty as it looks. Actually, no, it's not floaty. You stop on a dime. It feels... Okay, so if you're moving side to side, you stop on a dime. If you move back and forth, you stop on a dime. When you start accelerating, now is when it feels floaty, but it isn't. Again, stop on a dime. It's very, interesting. I was trying to see if the trees were dancing. A to jump. Got it. Hold A to hop. Okay. Left and right. Okay, so we got to zoom. Whoop, I have fallen off the stage. Okay. So again, that was that weird floatiness. Like, it felt like I didn't... So it doesn't feel like I turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I don't really have a good way to show... What is that? I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh. Oh! Okay, so that's the Y button. The Y button resets you, though I don't know if it resets you to checkpoint or what. So I'm going straight forwards, right? And now I'm holding left. You saw that curve as if I was like... As if this was a racing game, and I had to kind of move my momentum around that curve? Interesting. Oh, and you jump in that thing and you play. Can I not have that? Okay, what happens if I go into Forest 1? Yeah, the art style is extraordinarily distinctive. And I think it's very much going to be a love it or hate it art style. Oh. Touch objects to wake up the world. Can you hear that? Like, is that coming through? I can hear it, but are you able to hear that little noise? Don't worry about falling. My magic will help you get up. Okay, more important question. Are you hearing the music? Because it's extraordinarily faint right now. And the, as I said, it said that the... Okay. I can never tell how sound balance is on stuff like this. So what's interesting to me is that the music's very quiet. I'm assuming it's going to get louder as we go. Wake up the owls, they help us. Okay. So we have woken up 27% of the world. Yeah, there's the drums. Oh, and I didn't notice. I'm looking at it now. The background is gradually getting brighter from down up. That's kind of cool. Okay, and teleporting back actually has a gameplay function. Hold on, I missed a thing back here. And this one, too. Okay, so now the music kicks in. Huh. You know, I'm noticing... I don't know if it's just me, but why is that already... Is it lit up because it's moving? Because obviously I haven't hit that yet. Okay, wait. Me plus 50 notes is happy. Monkey King will go back up either tonight or tomorrow. It was a very weird experience. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. But now we're playing Newt One, and it's certainly... It is making a strong first impression. I'm not sure what that first impression is. I mean, it's not a negative one, but I'm not sure how I feel after I say those words. Like, the fact the music is gradually upgrading itself is definitely an interesting concept. Let's free the trapped parrot. Yeah, we're bringing music back to the world. What you didn't see, Wonder Girl, and you'll probably see it on the next level if I had to make a guess. So there's music right now, right? This music was not in the world, except for a very small, like, set of strings at the beginning of the level. The music started kicking in as I made the level more and more bright. The parrot just vanished. I've rescued the first parrot. So, yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about the fact the parrot just freaking vanishes and then shows back up. I feel like there should have maybe been an animation for that. Okay, so we 100% the level, and we're gonna touch the statue. Badge unlocked, Forest 1, 100% awoken. Wow, all notes, no rescues, perfect run. Okay. Hey, buddy, are you okay? This is Colonel, I'm Newt. Who are you? This is a polyphonic parrot. You place notes in all the realms, but the great slumber trapped you. You're okay now, please free the cousin. Okay? We'll look for them and free them. I've been picking up your notes. Okay, you can always place more notes, and if we grab 50 notes, our outfit will change colors. Okay, our outfit will change. So that's what that meant, is that if I get 50 notes, my outfit will change colors. Okay, so this... Interesting. So this blue thing was what I saw from earlier. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to figure out how it... Okay. So I guess every world has those 5 badges. So do we... Okay, badges. So first parrot is a bunch of collectibles, what I'm seeing. So this is the force badges. So 100%, 100% is obvious. It's 100%. It's collect everything, touch everything. All notes. No rescue. So I'm assuming it's I didn't fall off and I didn't die to something. There's a parrot in every single one, and perfect run. We get it all done all in one go or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting though. Yeah, I'm liking this game. This game has... We still haven't figured out what the drum does, because there is also a drum button. So we'll figure out what that does. This game is definitely, So I'm just being quiet for a second. There's those slight strains of strings. I don't know if you guys can hear it better than I can. So it is completely dark, stars everywhere. So the concept of a non-wings. I now have wings. Oh. Okay, so if I hold the jump button, I glide with wings. I guess the game was just trying to give me, again, kind of like a little bit of small exploration, like figure it out yourself. Because the game has been very, like, it has small little pictures that tell me, hey, this is a thing that exists. But that's been about it. It hasn't really explained much of itself. Now, again, or not again, but the game has been very self-explanatory. Like, it's, you jump and you touch things. Woo. But, oh, okay, here it is. Now it's saying, hold A. And what's kind of nice about that is I didn't have to hold A, I didn't have to press it again and risk dropping. Just holding A kept me in the air, which is a nice thing. A lot of games I see that have a similar, like, glide or double jump mechanic, you do have to press the button a second time to get access to the double jump mechanic. So this, just pressing A is a jump and holding it is the glide. So it's less likely that you are going to fall into the abyss. Still don't know what our drum kit does yet, though. I like the Bastion style, like, world coming into being. And it's kind of neat that when you actually activate whatever the thing is, it then sticks around. Okay, I was actually mildly worried about that jump because I didn't know if the land was actually going to come up to meet me or if I had just misjudged my jump. Hey, we got a new outfit. We are now in blue. Can I change outfits? Oh, is that what? No. Missed that one. I'm not sure how I like about the bounce mechanic, though. So if I hold the jump button and keep on holding it, you auto jump. And I'm not sure 100% how I feel about that. Especially given that you have to hold the jump button in order to get your glide going. So I don't know how I feel about that portion of it. Because I feel like one badly timed like auto hop like that is just gonna make you die. And that's gonna cost you a badge or something like that for your completion. I mean, I know this is the tutorial level for the wings, but the jumps have been extremely forgiving so far. Just make sure I line this up right. Oh, well. Okay. Now, I didn't have a rescue when I teleported. Oh. Yeah, that's just missed. Okay. Yeah, I did miss things back there. That's why I was trying to see. So the Y button resets you to a different position. And what I thought it might do is I thought it might reset you back to the start position of the level. And that's not what it does. It resets you back to maybe your last solid footing. Maybe it's the center of the last platform you were on, something like that. So what I was hoping is that I would press it and I'd restart back to being level and I would be able to go pick up that note again. And unfortunately, that is exactly what didn't happen. It reset me back onto the same platform. So that's the end of the level over there. So the little timer for the level actually had me thinking, like, this could be an interesting, like, speedrun game because it's all about the movement. So the game very much was kind of advertising itself on the concept of non-violence. So I'm not expecting bosses. I'm not expecting, you know, enemies. It's just all about that kind of touch and collect. And we'll see, you know, soon, presumably, if there's more to this than that. But this would be kind of interesting to kind of go, okay, let's just, especially with the kind of, again, weird movement that I've mentioned before, the slight floatiness that I noted. It might be interesting to see how you would take advantage of that and how to use that, or maybe not use that, how hard it is to fight that as you seek to hit everything. Because it seems like the game only needs you, in order to beat the level, you get to the end, right? You don't, all you do is you get to the end. So you don't have to 100% complete, like I am obviously going to, because, hi, I'm 9, that's what I do. Now, it sounds like, I might be wrong, but it sounds like to my ear, this is the same song from the last level. So I'm curious when we get different songs. If we get different songs. Okay, there we go. This time I didn't miss the notes. Now, are we going to get another color for our outfit up here? here's some more owls. I'm assuming the owls are going to give me access to something now that I've gotten them all. Yep. Oh, yeah, this doesn't make me nervous or anything. Yep, we got a new outfit color. Oh, and there's the parrot. Save the parrots! Okay, we did it. So, well, the question is it could be that different worlds get different songs? Because this feels like the World 2, or the World 1 over music. So the question is, does that change in World 2? And now we're in Stage 3. But that did feel like the same song. I mean, those are definitely the same sound effects. Okay, it feels like we're going to need the owls to get us to go anywhere. Ack! I didn't fall off. No one fell off. What are you talking about? I wonder if that's going to count, actually. Because I did press the button before, I guess, a death plane animation or something like that. There's a lot of stuff about this that I really like. And it's all small things. Like, just the way the platforms show up and they're kind of hesitant, especially if you do not immediately approach, kind of tickles me. Ooh, okay, a little bit slippery on the platforms. Nope, okay, there's that auto hop that I didn't like. Do I need it? No, auto hop false. Okay. Okay, there we go. Auto hop false. I don't know why you'd want auto hop on. Okay, I am now going to get my drum. What does drum do? Hold B and release. Okay. Kind of a fan of that. So we now have an AoE do things. Now the visual distortion's kind of weird. Hold on. So do this and I can walk on water? Ah, it freezes it. Not for very long. Wow, that's a really short time. Okay. Okay, this is kind of neat. Okay, it does not automatically collect notes. That's important to know. So if I go... Ah, okay. And it does not automatically collect parrots. So that's also important to note. Haha, to note, I am a funny guy. Almost at the end. Okay. So this it refreshes the ice when you do this. So you'd probably want to keep doing it to make sure you hit everything. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, hey. What did I miss? Hold on, wait. What badges did I miss on that? No rescues and perfect run. Okay. Oh, thank you for the nickel. I appreciate it, Wonder Girl. Thank you. Okay, so what I want. So what is the? Oh, you know what it probably is. Perfect run is you accomplished every badge requirement all in one go, and no rescues is you never fell off. Oh, right, I can't do this yet. I bet you that's what it is. So not that you didn't reset, because I reset last time. Did I reset? No, I didn't. Never mind. I used the button, and then I reset the level. So I'm wondering if pressing Y counts as a reset, and if that would count against you for the purposes of, the perfect run requirement. So you can do this faster by going over here, grabbing this, pressing the button, and then coming back. You don't even need all of the birds. Yeah, I didn't think so. So that just makes the platform wider. You don't actually need that, which is kind of neat. Again, it's probably just because I've been doing speedrunning stuff lately, but I'm looking at this as this would be interesting. In a, like, figure out the optimal way to do this sort of thing. That slipperiness would also scare the hell out of me, too. And wow, the ice just unfreezes so fast. Is that it? No, I missed. What did I? Oh my god, I missed something somewhere in the level. Oh, this tree. I missed that tree. Oh, that applause is a nice touch. I didn't notice that before. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, it actually does show all the badges again. So even though I've already collected these, it shows me them to show that I actually did them. Okay. Okay. And this opening world is beginning to feel a little bit more lively, too. Is this a new ability? Hey, Newt. Sorry I haven't had a chance to give you my present. Another present? I guess what it is. Don't worry, you'll find out soon enough. I sense the wand of the forest is near. Hey, we got a MacGuffin. Let's find it. So yeah, the art style is very interesting. It's very bright, very primary colors. It reminds me a lot of It's a Small World at Disney. It doesn't necessarily have that exact look to it, but it definitely has that feel to me. Okay, so what's this new? What? Can we talk about this? What did you just give me? Does this thing automatically solve the level? I'm not in control of this, by the way. Yeah, it's automatically activating things. Oh. Yeah? Oh, and I keep the wand now. Is this a permanent thing? I'm going back here to check just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because when it was the drums, I lost the drums when I reset. Same with the jump power. Oh, that did come back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I have this very Small World feel in my head right now. It may just be because it is the, non-violent style. It's very much, It's got some, very pleasant music. It's very kid-friendly. A lot of it kind of has that feel while not necessarily being that. I don't know. And I'm kind of theory crafting on this wand, because part of me thinks I'm going to have it for a while, and part of me doesn't. And so I'm trying to think to myself, how would I feel if this was a permanent thing? Because while it would be definitely interesting to have a game where I have to touch every individual object, having a slight area that automatically activates things would be a cool power-up in a game like this. Oh, okay, there's an elevator that you can't see. Okay, I was wondering how I was supposed to get here. Please not leave without me. Okay, cool. Okay, there's a note over here. Owls. Well, yes, I'm aware of the existence of owls. Thank you. Kind of interested by the "we're almost at the end" thing. I'm about to activate a ton of owls. There are owls everywhere. It's a lot of owls. I almost fell off. Okay. 100%. We did it. We are the best. I am the greatest. Okay, no, I did not keep the... Did that unlock 2 new levels? Oh, hey, I can change my outfit. Neat. That did unlock 2 new levels. Oh, and hey, here's the wand. Okay, I don't get to have that, though. It is a thing that I collected. Okay. Interesting. And that looks like... So is that a new item? That thing right there? See, is there a floating thing in this other world? No. I wonder if that's just a straight platforming challenge. Okay, well, this would feel like a good place to stop this review. Because there's about, the information I have says there's 4 worlds with 6 levels each. So I just did 4 levels the first world. So it leaves 20 left. And I think we very much, at this point, have a good idea of what Newt One brings to the table. And whether or not you're going to like it. So, Newt One, available on Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Switch for $10. It's out. It's been out. Again, I was very late getting to this. I wanted to get to this the day it came out, and didn't get a chance. So, actual thoughts. I think this is an actually good game. I mean, that was my first impression literally a minute or 2 in, and that impression has not changed. I think this is a good game. I am always a fan of games that go and do... have a different execution than most games out there, and at the same time do it well. So if this game didn't have catchy music, if it didn't have graphics that are, engaging and fun, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But the graphics are bright and cheery and fun. The music is bouncy. The interaction of, touching things and messing with things, bringing light to the world, the gradual brightening of the background. All of it, I think, works very well. I think probably the only thing that I don't think works quite as well, I would actually like it if the slideshow cutscenes maybe had a little bit of animation, did that living comic thing maybe. There's been some slight punctuation things, like capitalization, if I remember correctly. Kind of like small little nitpicks. It mostly just grabs me because it was something that, you know, there's a lot of good execution elsewhere. I wasn't really expecting that. For $10, I think this is a good game. I think that a lot of people, you know, if you're into just basic platformers, you're going to have some fun. If, you know, especially with smaller kids, it's going to work very well. And then, as I said earlier, a good portion of me is sitting here like, this would be a fun game to beat as fast as you can. Because it's got some interesting platforming, it's got some interesting concepts in here, and then the different abilities, like, I'm assuming Force 5, I'm assuming that is a different thing. It may be the last new equipment we get, but that means that different levels have different things you do. Maybe in some levels we change equipment. I don't know how they, you know, did this. But that would make kind of constant different things. The game has built-in timers, so it wants you to go quickly. And then that slight floatiness makes the... I think it would add an interesting twist to the game. As I said, you stop on a dime, and you turn quickly, and you strafe on a dime. Let me say that again. You strafe on a dime and you stop on a dime, but that turn has that slight float. And the platforms are not slippery, but they feel like they are, which is, it's this weird thing. You have to actually control it to really feel that. But yeah, in general, I think this is a very fun game. I feel very positively about it. It looks like there is, you know, a fair amount of stuff to collect. So, you know, if you're a collector, it looks like there's a lot in there. I think I'm going to be actually going back and working on 100% this game. I can absolutely see myself doing that. So, Newt One. I really like it. I think that you guys, if you have $10, probably a good game if you think it's if you think the style is right up your alley. Made by DevNAri. Dev Jana and Ari Carrillo. Yeah, go for it, guys. This looks cool. Newt One. Catch you YouTube folks later.